Me personally, I'm a huge fan of quotes, and I'd like to start this and future sessions with a relevant quote to kind of start the tone of things for the day. So, a rising tide lifts all boats. And essentially, this goes with why I started this project, because one of my main motivations has been to see my friends, family, and loved ones essentially also become prosperous. And I see success as seeing all those people that I care about, succeeding in life as well, and giving those people any motivation that I can to do so. Like I've said, what's the point of having millions of dollars in wealth and riches if essentially all the people you care about are struggling? And that was like a main focus for starting this thing. So this is where that famous, teaching one to fish instead of feeding them every day analogy comes into play with this type of group setting. So I feel like this quote is perfect, for the overarching theme of the purpose and goals of this group. And so, we'll take a quick look at what the mission and goals are in particular. But first, a while back, I came across this interesting concept that went slightly viral back in the day. It was instead of baby showers, let's host business showers. When a friend starts a business, we all come together, congratulate them, and bring resources to their business. Now, as great as baby showers are, I'm a little biased because I don't have any baby's kids running around causing havoc. But imagine how many people would be more inspired to go after a dream, just knowing that they have a group of people there to support and encourage them. A lot of people unfortunately have to start alone, and regardless of whether it's a new business, going back to school, starting a new hobby, whatever it is, at the end of the day, we all eventually need some kind of help and support. So with this group, the mission, slash goals are: number one, to create connections with other like-minded individuals who are focused on building better lives. Number two, transparency, to essentially eliminate the fear and anxiety of the unknown, i.e., those non-starters, where basically why a lot of people never end up trying in the first place. So I feel like bringing transparency to the unknown can help eliminate that fear, essentially. Providing an environment that allows for those people at any experience level to feel comfortable with asking questions about anything, especially real estate. And again, another reason why people don't try is because they're afraid of looking unintelligent, embarrassing themselves, or, even having imposter syndrome. But you have to start somewhere, right? And so I remember just first getting into real estate, I remember calling attorneys, because I knew I was going to need an attorney and, need legal advice. And I thought that they wouldn't give me the time of day. I thought that they were just gonna, laugh me out of the phone call. And I ended up getting hours of free legal advice just by asking questions and being cool and just being like just upfront and just honest with them. Like, hey, I'm starting out, can I ask you a couple questions and see if we can maybe be a good fit. And I learned so much just off of that. But you have to start somewhere. You have to just ask, right? So yeah, it's as easy as that sometimes. And then last is to essentially help families and friends build that multi-generational wealth by sharing knowledge and the resources so that pretty much all of our ships will be able to rise in prosperity. So